My correct pipu, dey say dat Olori Aderonke nearly kpai herself on the process of fighting Mama Tadenikawo. No be small matter oo, no be small thing, but you see dis pipu, thank God say na themselves wey dem go kpai, no be Queen Naomi, because Queen Naomi did not do anything to them. Queen Naomi did not do anything to them. Na themselves dem go kpai. You see that thing they said that they were asked to confess that what they are seeing is too much. In short, the thing that they are seeing is not just affecting them physically, the thing is also affecting them health-wise. You see, the thing is also affecting them health-wise. So, Auntie Blue Blue, her own be say she promised herself that she must take away Tadenikawo from Queen Naomi so that Kabiyesi will stop loving Queen Naomi like that. That is what she promised herself, and she has been working towards achieving it, but she can never achieve it. Yes, she can never, because she and the Igwe, have been the one planning together. But we heard recently that Auntie Blue Blue have gone to confess. That she have gone to confess because bless say she's getting tired of all the things that she's seeing. Sometimes they will see it and they will be rushed to the hospital. The other time we heard that Auntie Blue Blue saw her own at night and she rushed herself to the church where she thought she would get protection, although she did not see the thing again until she stayed there till morning. In short, the way they said she lied on the floor of the church. She stayed there and slept. She slept in the church until morning. So, as we are hearing allegedly, we heard that Auntie Igwe, when the thing became too much on her, she went to confess. Although they told her that it's not in that shrine that she's supposed to go and confess, that she should confess to the whole member of Ile-Ife, and she called. In short, her own is that she now have the heart to confess. She now talk about it, but this one be say she don't even want to hear about it. Confess wetin, she not going to confess. And now Auntie Igwe's own have stopped small. Her own have minimized, but this one own continue. You see, Auntie Blue Blue's own did not stop. Her own continued. Okay, what we are hearing allegedly is that it be like that she used to see the thing. That's the day they said that she went on sleep. She slept and the morning came. They did not see her wake up. And they said that she's a business type, that she have different businesses she run, that she doesn't even have more time for herself, but she used to have time for kaya matter wey she go use against Mama Tadenikawo. Okay, my correct people, make una dey hear. So, in the morning, they did not see her. People that are supposed to see her, maybe, I know that she must have maidens in the Yeyoluwa's quarter now, the Olori's quarter where she stays, or anywhere she is, she must have maidens that cook, people that clean the house and all of that. So, my people, they say that as they looked for her to come out, she did not come out. They looked for her to come out, she did not come out. And they were like, what is happening? They went and pushed her door and found out that she was still lying on the bed. And they were like, hey, Auntie Blue Blue, lying on the bed by this time. They touched her. She was like, she had fainted. She fainted while she was sleeping. Like, thank God that somebody is around. They now rushed her to the hospital. Why they say that she started having that health issue is because she refuses to confess. When Auntie B was confessing and made mention of her name, we heard allegedly that she gave Auntie B a dirty slap. She gave her a dirty slap, saying that she should not involve her in any of her cases. If there is anything she do, that she should confess it for herself, not involving her in anything. My people, look at they see. So right now, what people are saying is that is the thing, maybe it be like saying that the thing which she planned against Mama Tadenikawo, That is the thing that is coming after her. Yes, the thing that she planned against Mama Tade. Maybe what she brought against Mama Tade Nikawo is that if she goes to bed, she's not come out. She should continue sleeping. Now the thing don't turn back to her. Yes, that is the people are saying that that serves her right. And if she even wants to buy, let her go ahead. But me, I don't want her to buy. I don't want anybody to make a buy for that palace. My prayers for them is that they should repent. Yes, so if they fail to repent, that is when something bad will happen. So they say that it was what she planned against Mama Tade Nikawo that is going after her. That as she was planning against Mama Tade, God will be bringing it back to her. And again, she refuses to confess that Olori Tobiloba, Olori Igbi is now somehow safe because she have called for confession. She called the people of Ile-Ife to confess, but it seems like they did not give her the audience. At least she have tried her best. That Aunty Blue Blue, hey, know that she's a blue blood. If she called, they will answer, and they would want to know exactly what happened. They would want to listen to her, because people are saying that she wouldn't want to confess because if she confess, that they might use it against the Lafogidi's family. But Aunty Igbi's own is that whether she confess or not, it is on her own head. She's not a royal home. She's not from Ile-Ife. She's from Ibira. Before Ibira people even hear about it and come and try to do one or two things, it might not be too easy like that. But this one, she's a royal blood that's supposed to know the do's and don'ts. But she have decided to be going one side against the rules and regulation and against the cultures and tradition. You see? So guys, they said that she fainted while she was sleeping and they have to rush her to the hospital. Thank God she revived. And the doctor said that something might have been happening to her. That the thing that she had been experiencing is not only affecting her physically. You know, so when she will see the thing, she will be screaming. And the thing is also affecting her health-wise. That she needs to be careful and where she goes. You know, these doctors, but they are trying, sha. But I was like, the person they are talking to, is she going to repent? Is she going to stop all the things that she has been doing? Who knows? Anyway, guys, don't forget that all of this just are all alleged information. I was not there when all of this was happening. Now here I hear, and just let me share with you. If you're here to subscribe to my channel, please subscribe. I love you guys. Bye.